holiday gift, the gift of health and wellness. Visit any of our 70 massage and spa locations throughout Connecticut, New York, and New Jersey for stress relief, relaxation, special holiday offers, and more.
Get ready to gasp. The New York Times says Disgraced comes roaring to life on Broadway. It's terrific and turbulent, blistering and breathtaking, emotionally shattering. The Pulitzer Prize winner has arrived. Disgraced on Broadway.
Macy's presents the Levion Collection, exclusive provider of natural chocolate diamonds. Rich in history and exquisite design, desired the world over. From royalty to the red carpet, give her a moment she'll treasure forever with exclusive Levion styles from Macy's. Like half-carat total weight vanilla and chocolate diamond earrings, only $6.99. A 3/4 carat total weight vanilla and chocolate diamond ring, $12.99. Or this peach morganite ring, $9.99. Levion at the jewelry store at Macy's.
Broadway has never felt more beautiful.
I feel the earth move under my feet.
Beautiful, the award-winning musical about Carole King's remarkable rise from teenage songwriter to international superstar.
You got to get up every morning with a smile on your face.
Get up and get your tickets to Beautiful, the Carole King musical. Visit telecharts.com today.
This week, we've got a Heisman-winning quarterback and a Hall of Fame defensive end.
I want to be a Rockette.
Bet you didn't see that coming. It's Tim Tebow with an epic holiday surprise and Michael Strahan kicking things up with the Rockettes. This week, celebrate the holidays with...
Good morning, America.
Good Morning America is brought to you by Kohl's. Find your yes, Kohl's.
Come on now, did you see Michael's leg extension?
Got anything he can't do?
No. Tomorrow on GMA, Tim Tebow with an epic holiday surprise for a deserving coach and her school.
And you will not have to wait long for Michael Strahan. Have a great day, everyone.
Every day, more Americans choose ABC News, America's #1 news source.
It's an old-fashioned holiday feast. We're going to kick it old school with Downton Abbey's Hugh Bonneville and Leslie Nicole.
Don't rub it in, Hugh.
The Chew, tomorrow on ABC.
This is a Channel 7 Eyewitness News Brief.
Good morning. It's 8:56 this Monday, December 15th. I'm Ken Rosato, and topping headlines at this hour. More now on the breaking news that we've been following in Brooklyn. We now have the name of the victim in the deadly house fire on East 29th Street in Sheepshead Bay. 66-year-old Shu Ming Seto died after flames broke out around 4 this morning. Firefighters had to deal with a huge amount of debris in the house, which made it difficult to battle the blaze. The cause of the fire still under investigation. Time now to check our commute. Here's Heather.
Hi, Ken. We will go right over to our maps, and we'll tell you about our subways. We do have 2 problems. Uptown delays, signal problems at Bronx Park East. You also have the F trains, Downtown Express, only Kew Gardens to 71st Avenue. That's EMS activity. The L trains, no service between Bedford Avenue and 8th Avenue. That is mechanical problems. On our closest schedule, Long Island Railroad, Metro North, New Jersey Transit. To the roads we go. We have the Sawmill River Parkway closed south, right near Taconic State Parkway. That is an overturned vehicle. And then we have this ongoing problem, 17 North, that ramp to 287 South, still closed down with that overturned truck. Ken?
All right, Heather, thank you. Meteorologist Bill Evans with the active weather forecast.
Well, we've got sunshine. We've got a great day. Going to have a great start to the weekend. It's looking really nice outside. Look how beautiful the sun is. We've got clear skies. We're going to have a nice day today. We're also looking at temperatures around the area, 37, 38, 39 degrees. Now 40, Cambria Heights and down toward Murray Hill, and 40 down toward Wrightstown. So we'll warm up quickly today into the mid-40s. We'll have a lot of sunshine today, just a light northerly wind. But we're also going to be looking at clouds and sun tomorrow. Today, 46. Tomorrow, we're looking at about 47. Some showers tomorrow evening. Then we warm up to 51 on Wednesday. We'll cool back down by the end of the week. Ken?
Thank you, sir. And that is the news for now. Live with Kelly and Michael coming up next year on Channel 7. And we are always on at 7 Online. Have a great day.
This Christmas,
I wish.
experience the movie event that is now a Golden Globe nominee for Best Actress, Best Supporting Actress, and Best Picture of the Year.
Go to the wood.
Meryl Streep, Emily Blunt,
We have one chance.
James Corden, Anna Kendrick,
It's not quite what I expected.
Chris Pine,
I must find that girl.
and Johnny Depp. Into the Woods. Rated PG. Christmas Day.
I'm only 14, but I had a serious AVM in my brain.
I had a stroke. Robert Wood Johnson used revolutionary laser technology to destroy my brain tumor.
Dissolved the blood clot in my brain.
Robert Wood Johnson's Gamma Knife gave me back my future.
Now all I've got to show for it is one little stitch and the rest of my life.
At Robert Wood Johnson, being the best means breakthroughs in neuroscience happen every day.
RWJ and Rutgers Robert Wood Johnson Medical School, the heart of academic medicine.
Season's greetings from all of us at ABC7.
And from the cast of Aladdin on Broadway.
James, I have a couple wishes this year.
You know I'm not a real genie, right? I just play one on stage.
I know that.
Happens all the time.
Have a happy holiday and a healthy new year.
Nobody helps you get through winter like the Eyewitness News AccuWeather team.
It's Live with Kelly and Michael. Today from the new film Big Eyes, Amy Adams. And from Jingle All the Way 2, Larry the Cable Guy. Plus your questions and comments on another edition of Kelly and Michael's Inbox. All next on Live. Now, here are Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan.
Y'all are nice. Hey, it's December 15, 2014. It is creeping up upon us, isn't it?
Yeah.
The big holidays right around the corner. People in their holiday sweaters. I see you, lady. Oh, I like your hat too. That's cute. We had our holiday party this weekend.
And I'm still recovering.
Ooh. You know, it's like you hear people say we're getting too old for this. I really feel like we're getting too old for this.
You know, it wasn't that I'm there so late.
No, it wasn't that we were so late.
But I just partook in so much in the short time that I was there. I literally don't know how I got on the airplane and made it to California this weekend. I have no idea. I'm on the plane and I wake up and I'm going, how did I get here? No idea.
At a certain point, I have like snapshots in my brain of what happened. And at a certain point, I kind of remember Art Moore putting me in a lift over his head. Did that happen?
All right, well, half a lift.
A half a lift, right, a half a lift.
that really happened?
He couldn't get me all the way up.
You lifted her off the ground?
Kind of, but not really. It was a hot mess.
I remember us pulling Art onto the dance floor. Everybody's like got it like a Soul Train circle and going, Art.
Yeah.
And Art got out there and did a little shimmy for it. I remember that.
I remember Mark having his dinner, and at a certain point, I put my foot up on, there was... God.
What was going on?
They were playing a song, and I put my foot on the table, and I did like this little shimmy, and he goes, "You're wearing a skirt." Oh, right. Put my foot back down. Put my foot down.
But it was a great party. I had a great time, I think.
That was fun.
Yeah, I think.
I had like 3 nights of parties.
You did 3 nights?
Yeah, I went from party to party to party.
3 nights in a row?
Yeah.
I don't see that. I'm too old for that.
Listen, halfway through this show, when I sober up, we'll talk about it.
Well, it's holiday time, so I guess
it's holiday time. Yes, you gotta get it in now before it's too late. Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Me either. Sounds good, though.
Yeah, it does sound good.
Very good. So how was the rest of your weekend? Everything was good?
Yes, yeah. A lot of fun. Had a really, really, really good time. That's all I can say. Legally. Yeah. Legally, that's all I can say.
Legally? Mm-hmm. Now, you know, now is the whole big shopping. You're done with all your shopping.
I am. I'm done.
Yeah.
I actually have 2 gifts to get, but I think it's going to be fairly simple. Fairly simple. I wait until I get to where I'm going to get them, because otherwise I have to ship it, and I'd rather just get it there.
But see, me, I think I'm done.
You're done?
I think I am.
Good. Yeah, good for you.
Yep, I made up a list and my assistant went out and got everything.
Good for you. Like a real man.
Wow.
Shop
it's
like a man.
It's like being married without the commitment. You go get it.
Go get that. Yep.
But the one thing
I guess that makes me Mark's assistant. Yeah, I guess that's what that makes me. I'm Mark's assistant. I love when he'll come to me and somebody that he works with will approach us and he's like, what did we get him again? What did we get him? I'm like, well, I got him something that he loves, and he'll have to be surprised.
Oh, boy. A lot of the things, like you said, the shipping, a lot of people are worried about having their packages delivered on time.
On time, right.
So I think today is pretty much the cutoff if you want to have your packages guaranteed to make it to the destination on Christmas. So I would highly suggest.
Today's the cutoff?
I think today is about the last day they will guarantee it, yeah, in some places.
Wow.
Yeah.
For regular delivery. Got it.
Which, if you don't want to spend that extra $30 delivering something, you better get it out today.
Today, right.
So just to give everybody a heads up, get out there, do your shopping, get it in the mail, get it to where it's going, and make sure they get it on Christmas. Because there's nothing worse than that, oh, you know it's on the way, you're going to get it a few days after, because you just feel like an afterthought to somebody. I'm just saying, for those of you who've done that to people, I have. And but you want to make sure you get it there. So today is the cutoff for everybody. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's a story in the paper today that really, to me, I agree with completely, because I am married to an alpha male, and this is one of these stories. Who here likes spicy food? Guys, raise your hand. No, guys, this is only men. This is for men only.
Hey, guys, look at your wives and see if she thinks you like it.
Not a single alpha male in this house.
No, because I don't know why every time you ask a man something here and I ask a man something, they look at the wife.
Because they're not alpha males. That's why.
Pull them up, big boy, and raise your hand.
So French researchers say that men with a taste for spicy food have higher testosterone levels, and eating hot peppers may raise their levels, and it makes them more of an alpha male. And I told you this before, Mark he will only think something is spicy enough if it makes his entire face and head sweat. The back of his neck has to sweat, and he is the most alpha person I know.
Jeez.
He is terrifying.
But is it saying that if you eat them, the more you eat them, the more alpha you become, or alpha males like?
They're saying the regular consumption of chili, yeah.
Oh, come on.
It raises your hormone levels. It's believed to make men more adventurous and sexually active. I don't know why you're all clapping. None of your husbands raised their hands.
No, the lady's gonna go home tonight and say, honey, we having spicy food tonight.
Open your mouth, Paul. It's spicy pepper time.
It's Delirious Monday. Yes, it is.
I warned you. I told you we're not in our right frame of minds. This is your fault for showing up, okay?
Now, you remember the other day we talked about getting married on 12, 13, 14.
Right.
So that was a big day for a lot of people to get married so they can remember, and the husbands don't mess up, the anniversary, because in 12, 13, 14. Can't forget that. But there were 2 babies born at 10, 11. So their birth is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How awesome is that? And one baby, Hazel Grace was born at the hospital in Cleveland, and...
Are you related to Hazel Grace? No?
Are you even
from Cleveland? We're just trying to connect the dots for ourselves.
And, you know what? There's nothing worse than when you go, whoa, and you're the only one, and you go, we can see you here. You're not at home, man. Yeah, you're right there. And the other baby, Quincy Kessler, was born in Billings, Montana.
Oh.
So, nobody from Billings, okay? So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, congratulations to the parents, and happy birthday to the babies.
When you think about all the babies born, that's not a lot of babies to be born at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. You would think there'd be a few more, several
Probably somebody, them kids gonna grow up and say, Mama used to let me out there a minute early.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, like push.
Right, push harder. Is that how it is for you in your mind? I I love men's interpretation of childbirth. You just have to push.
I've seen the videos.
Oh, yes. It's just like the video. It's exactly like the video.
Breathe.
Yeah. It's just like the
I'm
video.
going to get killed when I leave this place today.
I wouldn't go home if I were you.
Oh, I'm not.
Hey, listen. Japan is having a butter shortage. In case you're headed there, bring your own butter. Want to know why they're having a butter shortage? Their cows are exhausted.
The cows are too tired?
They are exhausted from the hot summer. Hot summer exhausted their cows. Now they got no butter. It doesn't say anything about milk, oddly enough. Just no butter. They must have special cows that just produce butter. Yeah. Self-churn. The cows, they churn all summer long. I'm still trying to make the butter, Gelman. Oh, I'm exhausted from this summer heat. Whew. I can barely get any butter out. Yeah, they make, so these Japanese bakeries make a special Christmas cake that involves a lot of butter. Needs a lot of butter. It's a sponge cake, Christmas sponge cake, filled with whipped cream and strawberries. And it's a year-end staple in Japan. But because of the exhausted cows, there's no butter.
Well, I guess it's kind of...
So that's breaking news for you.
I got some butter. You want the butter?
I just like that the cows are exhausted. This cow's been exhausted all morning. Nobody's putting out a news release.
Oh, boy.
All morning long, exhausted. Gelman, I can't even produce butter.
We'll make it.
Have they tried using... They can't believe it's not butter.
When the Fabio, it tastes the same. Oh, boy. And, you know, it's cold. It's not that bad. I was at 30-something today, 38, 40s today. But what do you think are the coldest cities in America? What would you pick as the coldest?
Chicago.
Chicago's not even in the top 10.
Oh, okay. Colorado.
Colorado?
Yeah.
Well, I realized when I went through, Colorado is on here. There's one place in Colorado on here. And I realized I've been to 6 of the 10 coldest places.
What's wrong with you?
That's what I'm thinking. What's wrong with me? I don't have no idea.
Minnesota.
Because the 10, I've been to Bismarck, which is 10.
Oh, yes. So take that, lady from Cleveland. Ha ha.
Well, this is
Bismarck
like, if you're from the Dakotas, you're going to keep on clapping a lot because it's freezing up
We
there.
always put people from the Dakotas up there, north, with the Canadians.
Yes. Aberdeen, South Dakota. St. Cloud, Minnesota, the 8th, with 14.8 degrees. Duluth, Minnesota, 13.3. Fargo, 12.6. Gunnison, Colorado. I don't know if you've ever been there. It's the 5th coldest place at 12.3 degrees.
Wow.
And Grand Forks, North Dakota.
See, they're all up top. You noticed that, right?
10.9 degrees, number 4. International Falls, Minnesota, 8.1 degrees. Why? Fairbanks, Alaska is my...
Alaska in the house? That's amazing. We never have Alaska in the house. I'm so happy you're here.
You see what you started, man, from Cleveland. I'll tell you what. It's minus 4.5 degrees Fahrenheit. And then the number 1 coldest place in America is Barrow, Alaska, minus 11.7.
But it feels much colder than that.
I mean, what the world do you do when it's minus 11.7 all the time? Tell me, Miss Alaska, what do you do?
What do you do? Shop.
On the internet, I hope. I wouldn't go outside. Do you have kids?
Yes.
All right, that's what you do up there in Minnesota when it's minus 11.7.
Is that's your son?
Yes.
How old are you? 15. Wow. He said it like a man, too.
Yeah, he did. Hey, you like hot
that
peppers?
Pipey spicy pepper. You better change your mind real fast.
Oh, his voice was so deep, Art, I thought he was into the pepper game.
I'm curious, though, because isn't it Alaska where there's far more men than women?
Yes.
Yes.
Because of the military bases.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay.
They say it's every 2 men per woman.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, ladies.
Well, that's on a list of a place I've never been, and I never will go. That's great. Well, welcome.
And golf resort in Naples, Florida. We'll get you out of the sunshine of California and into the sunshine of Florida. 8 days, 7 nights. It includes breakfast and lunch daily, 2 spa treatments per person, round-trip airfare courtesy of Hotwire. It's a prize valued at $7,700. You have 20 seconds and only one guest. Brandon, good luck.
Thanks, Kelly. Here you go, Brandon. On Friday's show, we talked with actor Mark Wahlberg. Who did we say was not smiling in his family Christmas photo?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Just take a guess.
Talk about
10 seconds. We talked about it.
Oh, it was raining or the show didn't air. I want to say his brother.
Oh.
Mark was the one who wasn't smiling on the Christmas card. It was Mark, his wife, and their kids, and he was the only one that was not smiling.
Oh, all these years and I didn't get it.
You know, the great thing is you'll do better on your final than you did here on this show.
That's right. You're busy studying. Brandon, you know how this works. You're still going to get a great prize. You and a lucky member of our studio audience will each receive a $500 gift certificate from Hotels.com. So, please pick a number between 1 and 235.
23.
That's you. Hey, Brandon, thank you for playing. Congratulations, young lady. Everybody stay right there. When we come back, the very talented Amy Adams is here.
Still ahead on Live, we'll talk with Larry the Cable Guy about his new Christmas movie. We'll open up the inbox to hear your comments and questions. And coming up next, Amy Adams.
Patented sonic technology with up to 27% more brush movements. Get healthier gums in 2 weeks. Innovation and you, Philips Sonicare. Save when you give Philips Sonicare this holiday season. This Christmas.
You wish to have the curse reversed?
She can do that.
She's a witch. She can do anything.
Legends cross paths in your basket and fate gets twisted.
All will come to a happy end.
Not always.
Into the Woods. Rated PG.
It's only for a couple of nights, okay?
Yep.
It's my parents' rules.
Baby,
can I help you?
No. I just brought a card.
For me? She'll love it.
Thanks.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Critics are calling Bradley Cooper the best Elephant Man yet. He's enthralling in this extraordinary play, exquisitely directed by Scott Ellis. Don't miss Bradley Cooper in the breathtaking new production of The Elephant Man on Broadway for 8 weeks only.
Dear Mojo and Max, thanks for inspiring me to be as good as you think I am.
This holiday season, give thanks to the pets who inspire you. At PetSmart, save up to 20% on select Greenies packages. PetSmart.
What? There's that girl. When the glory comes. Ain't you supposed to be on a diet?
Selma is now for every man, woman, and child.
The president doesn't want us to march, but we must march. People are dying.
Do you love me?
We cannot wait any longer.
Ever wish we could go back?
Our freedom will soon be upon us.
That's on the prize, partner.
Selma, rated PG-13.
And from the new film Selma, David Oyelowo is here.
I'm telling you, you have to see this movie. It is so chilling and gut-wrenching, and he is brilliant.
As Martin Luther King.
He is brilliant, 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 brilliant. Now, she's an award-winning actress, and we are thrilled to have her back on the show. Please welcome the lovely Amy Adams. at
my
that.
orange.
Now, congratulations on your Golden Globe nomination.
Thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you. Oh, it is. Wow, crazy.
So it's 2 years in a row, because last year you won for American Hustle.
I did. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I still think about you in American Hustle all the time because every time I play my playlist and my disco music comes on, I envision you dancing with Bradley Cooper in your sexy dress.
And that was fun.
Yeah, fun, right?
Yeah.
Don't you wish you were like an adult in the 70s?
No. No? It would have gone poorly.
I think?
Yeah, I think so. I think I wouldn't have handled it well.
Now, is Christmas is coming up? Are you gearing up for that?
I am. Well, it's much, really busy, but gearing up for it. And, with a 4-year-old with kids, it's so much fun. So we're going to be...
I'm thinking about you because you have so much of this award stuff to do, but you still have to put a holiday together for the little ones.
Well, yeah, and my sister's coming with her boys, and I'm going to have a full house. So we all know what that's like. A lot of fun, a lot of energy, a lot of noise. Hopefully matching pajamas if I can get it together in time.
Gosh, you have to do
Is that a tradition, a family tradition?
Well, I'm hoping to make it like pajamagrams. I don't know if you know them. They make like, but I haven't ordered them, so probably it's not going to happen.
You got to have them in by Monday if you want them by Christmas.
Do it by
I do? Okay. I can do it.
Make it happen today.
Today, you got to have them by today if you want them by Christmas. We just talked about that.
What would the theme be? What is your dream theme?
Footy, hoodie, pajamas, they're like
the whole
one
zip
piece.
up, you zip up over your head. Right.
Yeah, I want to walk around in like a moving sleeping bag for 2 weeks. That's kind of like what I want to do.
Now your daughter must be an Elsa fan, but is she what about Princess Giselle from Enchanted?
She knows that I play Giselle, but she's never seen the movie, so we still have that to look forward to. So I don't know if it's going to weird her out. Most likely.
She's going to love it.
She has the costumes and she wears them, and she's like, I think I made a better Giselle, Mama. And I'm like, I think you do. You're very good at that. She's a lot of fun.
Is she dramatic? Do you think she'll go into acting?
I don't know. I think, she has that sense of fun and play that a lot of kids has. She loves to invest really fully in the characters, and I think I used to scare her because I would do it and then I'd forget that it's what I do for a living, so I'd play the witch and she'd be like, no. So I was like, I'm kidding. She's like, don't be mean, Mama. So,
but does she know the difference between your work and you just as mommy?
Oh, she does. She does not like me to wear makeup at home. If I come home with a full face of makeup, she told me the other day, she's like, you need to take that off. You look like Amy Adams. And it wasn't a good thing, So
it's actually brilliant. She may be the smartest 4-year-old ever.
I think so.
That's amazing.
She's great. She's a lot of fun.
We have to take a commercial break. Will you stick around for another segment? Because we want to talk about your brilliant portrayal in Big Eyes. And I want to find out if you got to meet the woman that you portray. So stick around. We'll talk with Amy Adams.
Still ahead on Live, Larry the Cable Guy.
We walked arm in arm, but I didn't feel his touch. When you love so long, that the thrill is gone. Beware of Angels. Angel by Thierry Mugler, the Eau de Parfum. Available at Macy's, your fragrance destination.
I'm Angela, and I quit smoking with Chantix. People who know me, they say, I never thought you would quit. But Chantix helped me do it.
Along with support, Chantix Varenicline is proven to help people quit smoking.
It gave me the power to overcome the urge to smoke.
Some people had changes in behavior, thinking or mood, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, and suicidal thoughts or actions while taking or after stopping Chantix. Some people had seizures while taking Chantix. If you have any of these, stop Chantix and call your doctor right away. Tell your doctor about any history of mental health problems, which could get worse while taking Chantix, or history of seizures. Don't take Chantix if you've had a serious allergic or skin reaction to it. If you develop these, stop Chantix and see your doctor right away, as some can be life-threatening. Tell your doctor if you have a history of heart or blood vessel problems or develop new or worse symptoms. Get medical help right away if you have symptoms of a heart attack or stroke. Decrease alcohol use while taking Chantix. Use caution when driving or operating machinery. Common side effects include nausea, trouble sleeping, and unusual dreams.
I'm a non-smoker. That feels amazing.
Ask your doctor if Chantix is right for you.
Eyewitness News has big answers for a big holiday question.
To tip or not to tip?
Tonight at 5.
Okay, the 5 top people you must tip.
What's traditional? What's tacky?
Don't stress. Eyewitness News has your holiday tip guide. Tonight at 5.
Love the holidays. But I wish I had a place for everyone to sit.
Furniture for every room is on sale at Raymore and Flanagan with guaranteed delivery before Christmas.
Problem solved.
Find sale prices on your favorite brands like Thomasville, Lazy Boy, Broyhill. Our best financing offer ever. 0% interest for 60 months. Guaranteed delivery before Christmas. This sale is going on now at Raymore and Flanagan.
Two names say it all.
When a top secret mission matters, send in a one-woman army.
Agent Carter, about time.
Tick, tick, tick. Marvel's Agent Carter, 2-hour premiere Tuesday, January 6th on ABC.
You are the only living soul I can tell my secret to. Well, I painted them. I did. Every single one of them. Every big eye. Me. And no one will ever know but you.
Really incredible story. Really incredible story. And you play Margaret Keane.
Yes.
She's a painter known for those big eye portraits that she did. And Christoph Waltz plays her husband, who took all the credit for her work for years.
Sir. Yeah.
And now, did you meet the real Margaret Keane?
I did. She still paints every day. She lives in San Francisco. She has a gallery there. She's amazing. She's 87. Oh, wow. And I am so, so glad to get to tell her story because she's a very quiet person. She'd never be the person out here doing all this, so I'm glad that I get to be the loudmouth for her.
On her behalf, that's great.
Absolutely.
Did she paint you at all, or did she give you a painting lesson?
Well, I went up there, I watched her paint, and she actually gifted me an eye, my eye, painted. At the end of the film, Tim gifted it to me. It was really, really special. It has a place of honor in my house.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And they're so iconic, those artworks, you know, that she painted. It's really, and I kind of think they look like her in a way.
In a way, yeah. And her daughter had really big eyes. That's what she started with. And she's really, it is such a remarkable story because it's hard to believe that something like that could happen because we feel like we're so savvy today, but it happened.
And what did she think when she saw you in character?
It had to be surreal. She was like, well, yeah, that was my hair. See, there's Margaret.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You know, it has to be so surreal for her to see somebody bring her to life in this way and to be sort of, when she saw the film, I know she felt very traumatized because it actually was quite an abusive relationship. So
why did she keep that secret for this man?
Well, by the time The Lie came out, he'd been telling it for quite some time, but by the time she found out about it, and he was like, you're going to have to give back all the money. No one will ever buy the art again. What will you do? We'll be destitute, you know. And she believed him. And so she kept on with it, and then it just got bigger than she ever thought it would.
Wow.
I know.
It's a story, you know, and you still hear about like strange art deceptions. It's one of these worlds that so few people have a gift for, you know, to transform things in paintings and stuff. And so it's a very timely as today as it was then.
It really is. And what's funny is in telling the story, I hear from female artists that still to this day are like, I don't put my name on it because I believe that female art will not sell.
Yes.
Wow. And that's artists today. They'll just sign their initial.
Yeah, same with writers too.
I know, isn't that amazing? We still have a long way to go.
We do, I know.
We have a long way to go.
I know.
And I'm sure her husband probably told this story over and over again, how he painted it so much that he believed it himself. But what happened to him?
Well, he died. No, okay. Sorry, that's insensitive. But he has passed away, and but he never painted again. Once the truth came out, he never painted again. But he still would walk around and try to convince people that, you know, he wrote this autobiography that was just insane. If you ever get a chance to read it, you'll get about 13 pages in before you realize he's completely delusional. But fascinating.
It is fascinating because I think he just like told that story so many times that he certainly believed it.
Oh yeah, he completely
certainly
believed it.
convinced
He says
himself.
that this was an experiment. He was trying to turn her into like a My Fair Lady, Eliza Doolittle experiment, and it was failed. And he was very disappointed with the outcome. Yeah, it's amazing.
Wow.
But Margaret is a wonderful, wonderful woman and very generous. And
well, I'm glad that you portrayed her, and it's going to be a very exciting award season for you again. Thank you. Hey, Big Eyes opens on Christmas Day. Make sure you check out Amy Adams in Big Eyes.
Coming up next, Larry the Cable Guy.
Thursday on Live, Amy's co-star in Big Eyes, Christoph Waltz.
This week, look 10 years younger in just 60 minutes to get holiday party ready. Let the makeovers begin. Yes! Plus, the biggest stars with even bigger surprises. And is that Michael kicking things up with the Rockettes? This week, celebrate the holidays with...
Good morning, America!
Some things are big, others are huge. Empire Today's $99 room sale is back. Get carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate for just $99 when you pay for padding and installation. Carpet for your bedroom, hardwood for the family room, laminate for the kitchen. Each $99 when you pay for padding and installation. This is the sale you've been waiting for. Schedule now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
I'm coming home.
I'm Lou Diamond Phillips for the Veterans of Foreign Wars. Every day, more of our nation's heroes come home to an uncertain future. So that's why they can depend on the VFW, just like they have for over 100 years. They've always been there for our military, veterans, and their families, because they deserve it.
Call 1-855-HELP-VFW right now to donate or go online at vfw.org.
The VFW. No one does more for veterans.
Here's breaking news. MyPillow is now the official pillow of the National Sleep Foundation. And to celebrate, Mike and all the men and women who proudly make MyPillow right here in America are sharing their best offer yet.
For a limited time, when you buy one of my pillows, I'm going to give you the second one absolutely free. That's a savings of 50% on what I guarantee you will be the most comfortable pillow you'll ever own.
Enter promo code MY31. And Mike will give you a second MyPillow absolutely free.
Try the pillow. You'll like it.
I love snuggling up to bed with my pillow.
My pillow has been a godsend for me, and I love it. It's the perfect pillow.
It really did change my life.
Don't spend one more sleepless night on pillows that simply don't work. Call the number on the screen or go to mypillow.com and get fitted for your very own MyPillow, the official pillow of the National Sleep Foundation.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
I'm Michelle Charlesworth. We're following two developing stories. The NYPD monitoring the hostage crisis in Australia, plus 5 people were killed in a standoff unfolding now in Pennsylvania. And Bill Cosby breaks his silence about the allegations at noon.
Is one of the top comedians in the country, and he's one of our favorite guests. Please welcome Larry the Cable Guy.
Wait, can I just say, I've never seen you with sleeves.
I know, well, we're getting close to Christmas time, so I figured I'd dress up for you a little bit.
I love it.
Got my nice Christmas outfit on.
It's nice and snuggly, too. You feel soft.
I thought they was going to rip my clothes off coming out of here.
Yeah, well, they get like that. Yes, that's
Look
right.
at little Mikey right there. You look good, too.
You look good, too,
Do me a
Larry.
favor. Seriously.
I call me Mikey because you're one of the few people besides my parents that call me Kel.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you're really the only other person besides
They call you Kel? Really?
Yeah.
Am I the only one who calls you Mikey?
Yes.
Well, there you go. I will say this, though. If you don't ever fix them teeth, because you do that, your career is done.
Done, yeah.
It is done.
Yeah.
It is over.
I agree with you.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
It's the gift that keeps on giving,
That's
baby.
right. That's awesome. That's a good deal. That's why I don't lose weight. That's why I don't lose weight.
No, it's 10 days till Christmas. But we heard you brought a picture of us and you had a kid at Christmas time. You had the kid.
Yeah, this me when I was a kid. Right there.
Hey, man.
I didn't realize that you matured so quickly. You had that beard your whole life.
I know that's the strange thing about it. It just showed up on me when I was a little kid. I'm going to get it from my grandpa, but that was a good time of year. You know, that was a special time for us. You know, we all gathered around the Christmas tree and we did the 12 steps of Christmas. You know, I said, Grandpa, why you drink so much? The whole family's around. I said, Grandpa, why you drink so much? He said, look around. I'm responsible for all this crap. Give me some eggnog, too, then. All right.
What about this year? Where will you be celebrating?
You know, this year's going to be a fun time. My wife, we're going up to the house, and we got a place in Wisconsin. My wife's from Wisconsin, and this will be the first time in like 18 years that her entire family will be together.
Oh, my gosh.
So it'll be, it'll be cool. We're excited about it. So the last one got paroled last week, so we're going to all get together.
That's exciting. Are the kids excited?
Oh, it's just, I'll tell you what, just the joys of Christmas. I'll tell you what. We're excited.
Your kids got to be excited about that. And are your kids like any of these? I know what Bonnie do, like these Christmas pageants. Did your kids do anything like that?
You know what? Yeah, my kids, my wife, my little girl, Reagan, she is in the Christmas hat parade at school.
Oh.
And so my wife has made my little girl a frozen Christmas hat. And I think I got a picture of it. Look at that.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Your wife made that?
Is that unbelievable? We actually put money into that deal.
That is incredible. That is a professional. You didn't have Hollywood people do that?
No, it's unbelievable. And I'll tell you the thing that's funny. You know, it's like a bicycle helmet, and then she put glitter on. There I am wearing it right there. Look at that. Look out, Mike. Look how excited I am to have that hat on. Look at the joy in my eyes in that picture.
And you are sleeveless.
Oh, I am sleeveless.
Yeah, it's good.
You know, I put that on. I tweeted that out. This is my daughter's Christmas hat, and I literally had about 20 ladies tweet back, all bent out of shape. Tell your wife thanks a lot. Now my daughter wants one of those daggum things for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, that's
so now everybody's mad at my wife. But yeah, that's a good-looking deal right
she
there.
Could really mass market those, and people would buy them.
She's an artist. She's good.
Yeah, she's really good. Now, do you have any special gifts? I mean, do you have Christmas shopping stuff that you have to do still?
You know what? My wife does everything pretty much online.
Yeah, but what about you? Do you have to get your wife something, or does she buy herself something?
I buy my wife stuff all throughout the year. So, you know, I bought her. She's into horses, so I got her a Fjord horse, and we're into horses. But I buy her stuff all the time. For Mother's Day, I got my wife a stripper pole.
Oh.
And I had it installed in the bedroom.
That's
That's pretty awesome. And then for Father's Day, she give me a ride up to the hospital to get that pole removed from my hind end.
All right. And now you can sit.
Family memories.
That's right.
Beautiful family memories.
Well, just the joys of Christmas.
We got to take a quick break with Larry the Cable Guy.
Travel provided by Hotwire.com. Your destination for discount hotels and all things travel. Save up to 60% on 4-star hotels, plus amazing deals on car rentals and airfare. Visit Hotwire.com or book on their app today. Thursday on Live from the new film Selma, Oprah Winfrey.
I will turn you into my prince. Not you, Gelman. I wanted a prince.
Next Live, go into the woods with Prince Charming, Chris Pine, plus David Oyelowo.
Your vision
vision benefits are about to expire, so let us help you. VisionWorks accepts hundreds of plans, including Davis Vision, and you'll get 50% off a second pair of glasses when you use your insurance. It's all about helping you be a better you. VisionWorks.
Patented sonic technology with up to 27% more brush movements. Get healthier gums in 2 weeks. Innovation and you, Philips Sonicare. Save when you give Philips Sonicare this holiday season.
It's a
Macy's presents the Levion Collection, exclusive provider of natural chocolate diamonds. Rich in history and exquisite design, desired the world over. From royalty to the red carpet, give her a moment she'll treasure forever with exclusive Levion styles from Macy's. Like half-carat total weight vanilla and chocolate diamond earrings, only $6.99. A 3/4 carat total weight vanilla and chocolate diamond ring, $12.99. Or this peach morganite ring, $9.99. Levion at the jewelry store at Macy's.
Hey there, New York. I got a co-pilot today. Kat Deely is in the house, and we are getting you guys ready for the holidays. We're going to have our first ever wrap-along. So get your presents out. We're also going to decorate a tree for under $20.
Fine, I can do that too. No worries. I'll get busy with it.
Making a quick and easy pasta supper coming up right after Live with Kelly and Michael.
Get more breaking news and AccuWeather from New York's #1 news. Eyewitness News from noon to 1. On the air when no one else is. Lori Stokes, Ken Bisato, and Bill Evans. Only on Channel 7.
Watch Monday, December 22nd, 2014 through Friday, January 2nd, 2015 for Live's year-end look-back, tune in to win question of the day and your opportunity to win a 7-day, 6-night trip for 2 at the Beachfront San Juan Marriott Resort and Stellaris Casino in Puerto Rico. Each day you submit a correct answer, you'll also become eligible to win one of 10 $500 Beyond the Rack gift cards. Go to LiveKellyandMichael.com for all the details.
About the new movie Jingle All the Way 2. Now the
right.
original, I remember the original starred Arnold Schwarzenegger. So are you playing the Arnold Schwarzenegger role?
Yeah, I do a lot of sequels to his movies. You know, I look just like Arnold, so I'm like the before picture of Arnold, you know, before he got into all the weightlifting and stuff. So I'm going to do a lot of Arnold movies. You know the movie The Expendables?
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to do one called The Lunchables. And then the sequel to that will be The Expandables. So yeah, I do a lot of Schwarzenegger films. You know, it's funny, I did Tooth Fairy 2, and that's where I filled in for The Rock. I'm trying to find all these big hunky guys that do movies and do the sequels to them.
You know what? I like your sequels better than
they're unbelievable.
Yeah, they're better.
Tooth Fairy 2 was crazy. Now, set all kinds of records for a DVD, and Jingle All the Way 2 is a good family movie. It's awesome. My little boy is in it. I put my little boy in it. It's so cool. And so it's just a good movie for the kids. You know, ever since I started doing the Pixar movies, I did Cars and Cars 2. And there'll be a third one coming out at some point.
Oh, great.
And so ever since I did those movies, you know, I've got a lot of little kids that send me stuff. And now that I got kids, priorities kind of changed a little bit. So I like doing movies for the kids. And what a better way than doing a good Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's great.
So it's pretty neat. Yeah.
Now, in this movie, you are competing, right? You're competing with your daughter's stepdad, right? For the best dad. You really want to be the best dad and give her the best Christmas ever.
That's what we're doing. It's the hottest toy of the year is out, and the stepdad is, I think he's...
Teresa Grossi from Audubon, New Jersey. Hey, that's my old neck of the woods. Talking about 12, 13, 14, my great-uncle Gene Dotto celebrated his 100th birthday this past weekend on 12, 13, 14. He lives in Collingswood Manor, okay? And he lived alone until last year.
Wow. Wow, that's nice.
Okay.
Wow, 100 years old. Happy birthday, Uncle Gene.
Fantastic.
Uncle Gene. All right, Dinah Smith from Corbin, Kentucky said, do you have pictures from the Christmas party? We were just talking...
We were just talking about how we seem to have misplaced them all.
Yeah. But Dinah said, if not, can you recreate the half-lift scenario with Art?
Yes.
Come on, Art. Give us a little something.
Art, I'm wearing wearing a short skirt, so this time I'll lift you over my head. Ready? Go.
No. I was gonna do this.
No. We're two.
Workers' comp. So you don't care about getting hurt at the Christmas party, just not here on the job,
Right.
on film.
Correct.
Okay, there we go.
Nikki Morrow in Black Lick, Ohio says, I think no one is ever too old to go back to college. I just finished my bachelor's degree and I'm 44. Wow, great. She went part-time for the last 12 years, changed majors a few times, and did not go each term, but I never gave up. Well, good for you. That's great.
Good for you. That's awesome. That's a great story. Never give up. Never give up. Now, everybody stay right there, because we will be right back.
Live is social. Find behind-the-scenes video and photos, ticket information, and everything live by going to our Facebook page, Twitter, Google+, or Instagram.
All the sparkle of champagne, delightfully non-alcoholic. Celebrate with Martinelli's, a family tradition since 1868.
If you have high blood pressure like I do, many cold medicines may raise your blood pressure. Coricidin HBP relieves cold symptoms without raising blood pressure. Coricidin HBP.
This time of year, everyone is hoping for that one perfect gift. Right now, almost everything is an extra 25% off at the Lord & Taylor Friends and Family Sale. The perfect gifts in the perfect box. Even cosmetics and fragrances are 10% off. This holiday, you'll find all the perfect gifts for your friends and family. And almost everything is an extra 25% off at the Lord & Taylor Friends and Family Sale.
Aaron abused prescription pills. I witnessed him have 2 heart attacks in ICU.
We'd much rather have Aaron like this than dead. A lot of parents don't have that luxury.
Mind your meds. Learn more from the Partnership for Drug-Free Kids.
If your nerve deny you, go above your nerve.
Critics and audiences agree. Wild is one of the year's best movies. How long have you been a hobo?
I'm not a hobo. I'm just taking a little time out.
Reese Witherspoon delivers a sensational performance. By far the best one of her career. And now she's been nominated for a Screen Actors Guild Award and the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress of the Year.
My mother used to say, life isn't easy, but it's worth it. Cheers to that.
Wild. Rated R. Now playing.
The right career is out there waiting for you. All you need is experience. The experience employers are looking for. With over 65 years of career training expertise, Lincoln Technical Institute can provide you with the experience you'll need to help turn your dream job into reality. Lincoln lets you experience the career you choose with hands-on training that targets the skills you'll need for success. Experience gets noticed. Experience opens doors. Experience works. Experience Lincoln. Call today to get started.
Dear Mojo and Max, thanks for inspiring me to be as good as you think I am.
This holiday season, give thanks to the pets who inspire you. At PetSmart, save up to 20% on select Greenies packages. PetSmart. The Secret Santa Sweepstakes is back.
Whatever I win, you win.
Don't miss it.
Tonight at 7:30.
Right here on ABC 7.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
There aren't enough trees in the city. Change that at notatree.org.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by
Patented sonic technology with up to 27% more brush movements. Get healthier gums in 2 weeks. Innovation and you. Philips Sonicare. Save when you give Philips Sonicare this holiday season.
Our Timmy, he's not a pet, he's our baby. That's why we feed him natural and holistic dog food from Blue Buffalo. Because when you love him like family, you want to feed him like family. Anything good in there? How about Trumu? It's nutritious and delicious. Plus, it contains no artificial growth hormones. Trumu, a truly good thing.
And for the movie Selma, David Oyelowo is here.
Okay, well, have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
The Battle of the Bulbs continues as families from across the country compete to amaze by setting their houses ablaze. Oh, boom! Literally. The Great Christmas Light Fight, new tonight on ABC.
When you watch Eyewitness News,
You're an eyewitness.
to the best New York can be.
Now, see what's breaking.
And what matters most to you. So be an eyewitness.
With Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Empire Blue Cross Blue Shield wants to know, what's your health insurance IQ?
True or false? Anyone can sign up for health coverage any time of year.
True?
Sorry, most people can only sign up for health insurance once a year during the open enrollment period. Whether you're switching or signing up for the first time, you are required by law to have health coverage.
True.
Yep. Most people were required to have health coverage starting in 2014.
Empire Blue Cross Blue Shield can help protect your family's health with one easy call to learn more about health coverage and find out if you're eligible for financial help.
Did you know all their plans cover doctor visits, prescription drugs, hospital stays, and more?
Yes, with $0 preventive care to help keep me healthy.
So call now for a free quote. There's less time to enroll this year, so make sure your new coverage is in place before the deadline. Empire Blue Cross Blue Shield. Call us at 1-866-775-3240 for a free quote. That's 1-866-775-3240.
Time and temperature from TD Bank. Today on Rachel Ray.
Rachel!
Rap along with co-host Kat Deely.
Amazing! And stay at the races.
A Frozen-inspired Christmas tree for under $15. Grimm's Claire Coffee and a holiday pasta classic.
Barely fits into the bowl. Look at that.
And now, are you ready for Rachel?
Beautiful co-host today, lovely inside and out, the hilarious, delightful Kat Deely. I'm sorry, Okay, so if you're watching at home, you're like, how come it looks like the North Pole in there? Well, if you watch our show, over the years, we've developed a tradition at Thanksgiving called the Carve-Along, where the whole audience learns from a different chef each year how to carve their Thanksgiving turkey. This year, we thought we'd start a new tradition for the holidays. This is our first ever Rap-Along! I have to say, I take the holidays, Hanukkah and Christmas, extremely seriously. I have a 30-page naughty nice list, and the naughty people still get gifts, just dirty ones. The nice people, the nice people get their gifts too. But I'm obsessed with wrapping. I like to work on a ping pong table because you can spread things out.
Oh, wow. Do you
quite
do
efficiently.
grand scale?
Oh, yes. And then I put piles of everybody's everything together per person, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm down there for hours, man, like around the clock. How are you at wrapping?
I'm not great. When I was a kid, I used to love messing with stuff. So my mum always used to say to me, right, you're going to wrap everything and I'll give you, you know, a couple of bucks for each thing that you wrap. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was very good. And now I've kind of got to a stage, I'm kind of like you, but the ones that I wrap at the end of the night, when I get up the next morning, are a bit like squiffy and they're just like hanging out. And you know exactly what it is.
The ones when you first start, they have elaborate bows and they're gorgeous, and you're going to put them at the right place under the tree, take all the pictures, and the other ones are like hide in the back. Yeah. Okay, well, we wanted to bring in a real pro. He's been with us before. This man can literally wrap anything. In fact, one year he wrapped my entire kitchen. I mean, everything in it, every single thing. This man literally has the wrap on wrap. His name is Alton Dulaney. Check him out.
Is always right. If you wanna hang, then hang on tight. Cause better get rapping out of sight. We're better rapping. Rap, better rapping.
Alrighty, here he is, live and in person, our own rap master. He is our... I guess you'd say he's our T.I. or Jay-Z of gift wrapping. So what are we going to be starting with today?
Yes. Well, I'm going to walk us through several phases of gift wrap, starting with the basics. So it's my Gift Wrap 101 class.
Gift Wrap 101, people. Now, at your stations, everybody, you have everything you need. You should be able to literally wrap along with the big guy, with Elton, okay?
And that's one of my key tips is when you start, make sure you have a clean working surface and make sure you have all your supplies there, like you were saying with the ping pong table, because then you don't have to quit and go running.
Right, you don't have to keep running around back and forth, back and forth.
I always gather up all my tools and my supplies, in which we provided for you guys, so you have it all there. And we're going to start with wrapping our basic white box. Now,
basic white box.
Okay. Everyone has a piece of pre-cut paper on your table.
Nice.
And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our box and we're going to put it with the top side down. And the reason we do this is because when we finish, we want the top of the gift to look the prettiest. We want that to be the most perfect side.
You want the seam to be on the bottom.
That's right. And as a rule of measuring, most boxes like a shirt box or like this size, I call it the 4-finger rule. So you have about 4 fingers of paper.
Oh, great rule. 4 fingers on either side. Put your hands flat on either side. That's where you should cut.
That is handy.
That's a great
when
tip.
I do it, the scissors go off this way and they're like squiffy and I have to fold it in.
Well, it is just paper in the end, so you can trim down if you have too much, but that at least makes sure you have enough.
Okay.
Now, the next step we're going to do is our working edge, the one closest to you.
Working edge.
You're going to do a small fold on it, probably like
Fold up.
half an inch.
Okay. Fold up, people, on the working edge.
And what this does is it gives you a clean working edge. So you don't see if you have, like you were saying, a jagged cut, if you have like a tear, whatever. You're going to have a clean surface. And then you pull it over your gift all the way to the edge of your gift box.
All the way to the edge, people.
The bottom edge of your gift box.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Now, everyone get out your Scotch Magic tape. This is my go-to tape for wrapping because...
I love Scotch tape, too.
I normally just bite it with my teeth and then do little bits of sellotape on the side of the table. That's my normal trick.
Well, this is a matte finish. It goes on transparent, and it really helps you make amazing gift wraps. And that's what you need is everything, you know, to make a beautiful gift wrap.
A nice, clean
So
wrap.
you're going to take off a little piece, and then you're going to tuck your other side under.
Tuck the other side under.
And then pull your
and
edge,
then
the
pull
folded
the edge tight again.
You're taping on your folded edge, so you have something like that.
Taping on the folded edge.
Now, a common mistake people make is they tape the paper to the box, and you never want to do that. The reason is sometimes people want to save the box, they want to reuse the box, but also now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my fingers in here and make sure
I have been taping boxes for 45 years. I have been ruining boxes. I'm a box ruiner. A lifelong box ruiner.
Right. Because what you want to be able to do is have like equidistance on each side. So you can slide your box back and forth a little bit in that case. So now we're going to take our box. You have something that looks like this. We're going to turn it on its edge.
Gotcha.
And I have my seam side down.
Yep.
Seam side down.
On the edge.
Okay.
Well, I have been wrapping completely wrong.
Me too.
Everything I've ever wrapped.
Me too.
And now what I'm going to do is I take my fingers and I just fold in and I do a light crease to create a little flap on
You
each
just
side.
made that look so easy there.
So it looks like this.
I am a creaser. I've always been creasing.
Well, I say do a light crease now, and we can always do a firmer crease later. But the reason we do both sides is now, when we're finishing wrapping, our box is not going to slide or slip and slide around because we're holding it in place with our paper.
See, I never would have wrapped this box on this way either. I would have wrapped it like that.
And then we top it over. We do the same thing on the other
then flip
side.
it over. And do it again on the other side.
And now you're going to have something that looks like this. You've got your little triangular flaps on each end. You're going to lay it again top side down. And now we're going to go in and we're going to finish the ends. Taping the bottom of the paper first.
Where's that seam? Seam side down.
Oh, you do it so quickly too.
Now, here's my other trick.
I'm not going to be ready till New Year's Day. This is how
You better get started, right? Here's my other trick, is when I'm doing my final flap, I use my work surface, and that's why you want a clean, solid work surface, because now I go in and I make sure it's tight against the package, and I get a really crisp final edge on my package. And then just a little piece of tape to hold it in place. So, again, a really tight, crisp edge on your triangular flap.
Flip mine back. Gotta be this.
How's yours? Is you, yeah, she's doing
whatever.
well.
I'm catching up. I'm almost there. I'm working on my final creases.
Are you? Are they firm
I'm working
now?
on the sharp creases. Okay.
You guys are doing great.
I'm
and
doing
then
not great.
Yep, so you're going down here.
And then this one nice and sharp, right?
Yeah.
And I got them up. Okay, good. Down there.
Yep, and then you're going to bring that one up.
Sharp, up.
So and here's my final tip on your Gift Wrap 101 is that when you get to this point, You take your thumb and your forefinger and you just run it along the edge of the top of the box. And this gives you a nice,
from the audience, an ooh.
clean edge. So when you're done...
Professional. I'm just twisting my edges here.
All right.
Okay.
So what's next?
So now we're going to go on to, we finished undergrad, now we're going to go to graduate school.
Graduate school already? That was cheap and easy.
You're all going to have a little gift like this on your table, and we're going to embellish this, because what I wanted to show you...
So pick up your other box, the one that's already wrapped, plain wrapped.
What I want to show you some tips that you can, where you can create a beautiful wrap without having to go to expensive buying tons of ribbons and tons of bows and that kind of thing. So we're going to do all paper embellishment today. So you also have some strips of paper on your table, and we've gave you some kind of complementary gold to go with the silver. You know, metallics are always on trend for the holidays, and it doesn't offend anyone.
And they work for Hanukkah and Christmas.
And they work for every occasion. That's right. So again, we're going to tape on the bottom. Now, I did not wrap these because I would have put my edge on the seam. Just clarification.
We know. This was shoddy wrapping, to be sure.
And so we're just going to pull our paper around.
Wait, we have to pause. What? They're telling me we have to go to commercial break or we won't be able to afford the paper that you're wrapping with. So, wait, don't do any more.
Okay.
Don't show them. Wait, everybody, hands off the paper. Back off the presents. Good job. We're going to take a quick break and then we'll continue wrapping when we come back.